Yo, what's going on, guys? Dragon Monster here, and today we're back with yet another Conan Exiles guide. And today we're going to be upgrading our tools and our weapons and getting a little bit more use out of our stuff. So let's begin. As you can see, we've been doing a little bit of grinding, getting some more iron. You can see that we've gotten a few more pieces of our gear off of this guy over here. And we're gonna go and wait for him to kill this crocodile. Alright, now it's time for us to intervene. You can see, because this one was a two-handed wielder, they took out that crocodile pretty quickly. It's okay, we're gonna bleed up, dodge out, attack in, bleed up, dodge out. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and harvest up this croc here. What you got? I'm still wearing the light boots. I looted off another guy, so let's just take all this and we're gonna run back. Actually, I need a couple more iron. I almost forgot. That's one of the things I did. Now, we got really lucky and we looted an iron pick, and we looted not just one but two pickaxes. These are very good early on, because although you can't repair them, you get so much use out of them. As you can see up there, there's an iron deposit. I believe I'm still gonna aggro this person, right? Yep. So let's let them come over, because the other one won't trigger.
Gods take you.
And let's go ahead and harvest up right here. You can see we're getting a good chunk of the iron and stone out of this. Way more than if we were to use our stone pickaxe, which I actually even left at home. So, let's see what you had on you. You know, I'll take the plant fiber, why not? There's a really low chance you're gonna have something I care about, but we're gonna find out. Because I'm going right home, I took a lot of those trades and lost a lot of extra health. Just stone, damn. Normally you wouldn't want to do that, but we're going right home and we're going to be able to do the sated buff to heal up, so not that worried about taking a trade. Alright, so we're gonna go back in here, we're gonna smelt up some of this iron, and we're gonna look to start upgrading our tools and such. Go, let's get this iron in the furnace. Go. Now, as you can see, I've already crafted up an iron sickle. All I did was put some iron and branches in here, and then we put this in here. Now what I'm actually going to do, since we looted this, but we have the ability to make it, we know the knowledge how to make it, I'm going to stick it in here and I'm going to hit repair, and it's going to use a handful of iron, and it's going to repair the durability on this. Now I don't need to do this, but I can. Now hold on one quick second here. Let's see, we need more branches if we're gonna do skinning knife. We can hold off because we don't need it. This actually goes quite a long way. We have the pickaxe, we don't need to get an axe. So yeah, I think we're actually good. The main thing is that we upgraded our pickaxe in case we didn't have this, and then the sickle. The sickle makes a huge difference. Let's put these away. Actually, let's test it. It's at 143. Chest it's at 154, still more. And one of the reasons you want these, by the way, is because of the bonus encumbrance. So I have, if you look at my attributes, a bonus of 5 encumbrance right now, which is really, really nice. So the reason you want the sickle, I forgot to eat. The whole reason I said I was going to take those trades. I should have been doing that while I was doing stuff. Let's put this in fire. Let's toss this putrid meat out because I don't need it. Anyway, the reason you want this sickle is because instead of picking things by hand where you get one at a time, we do this and we get a good handful. Just clear a handful of this. Not even gonna optimize and get every single little bit all around me. And made sure I got some aloe. We're gonna run right back. And then as you can see, all of a sudden we have 400 plant fiber. We grabbed a quick one plant, one little instance of it. We got 18 aloe and then 36 seeds and 26 bugs. The bugs at the moment we don't have use for, but when we get some fish traps, those will be useful. And same with the worker bees with honey. These can be useful, but I'm not worried about them right now. We're gonna take the plant fiber, put it in there. We're gonna make a bit more twine, probably about 30 more, and then we're gonna take this reptile hide, put it with the other reptile hide, and we're gonna start turning that into all hide. And from there you can take your iron that you've made, you can take the leather that you've turned into, or the hide that you've turned into leather. This, walked right by it. Put it all in there, and then you can see you can start making things. Now, I picked up a bone shield. Bone shield's not super duper great, but it's okay. But I kind of want to get me an iron targe, because the iron makes a big difference. So we're gonna take some wood out of here. Do that, do that. Let's craft that up. And then we could get our last boot, but that requires us to make medium padding. So we need to find medium padding, which is right here. Requires 5 twine. So we're gonna come over here. Shift, hold shift while we drag, hit 5, thank you. Close that, open that back up. Put the twine in there. And instead of having to wait, we'll just do this. Now I could bypass making this, but we'll make it just so you can see. And then this will be ready, so we'll craft it. We will take out this and replace our bone shield with it. And you can see 3,000 durability as opposed to 1,300. What a difference. So we'll stick the bone shield in right there. And then some more iron coming out. Once this is crafted, we'll get the iron out of there and see what else we can make. Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna take those and we're going to actually put them on. You can see we had the light on. Still did the same thing, but it's more consistent as to the armor we get. And actually this still goes in here because I'm dumb. So the light armor would have been giving us 3 armor, and these are giving us 13, so 10 more. And you can see we made it so it comes at full durability instead of having to pick it up off that little person. All right, and that's pretty much that. You could do the same thing to get all of your whatchamacallit, your tools. Now we're gonna go over here into weapons and armor. We're gonna start with armor. I'm gonna do this because it's the next step up in gear that we can get. So we just go like this, and you can see there's all of a sudden a bunch more we can craft, and they have different stat values and things made out of different things. Thick hide, fur, stuff that you can't get in this current area. But these ones you can, bone, things like that. The fangs, that's the only use I've seen for the fangs. So lose that, and then the next thing we're gonna do is take a look at weapons. At this point you can start making your flanged iron mace, your short swords, your iron axes, and your Stygian Kopesh if you're 16, 20 iron mace, and that's pretty much where it cuts off. I didn't want to close that, I wanted to scroll down. That's why we went to, where is the shield? Right there. Right here. And this went from the defender to the wooden to the iron. And then we are in this area. We're going to go one step up on this. This is probably as high as we're going to take these. And we're going to build these iron plants. We're going to need a bit more iron. Go. Go. And then I think we need a few more branches. Right? Because we don't have any in here. Nope. So that means we need to take our axe. Go cut down a tree real quick, get some branches. As you saw, we were hitting it and we even got bark because it counted as a pickaxe hitting it as well, or a pick hitting it. So let's go ahead, and we got resin because it's a higher thing. We go perfect, we got the exact right amount. And we're gonna make these right here. Oh, forgot the leather. There we go. I think it was 15. And transfer that over, and then all of a sudden we can make it. And there you go. Once we have that crafted up, we can get rid of these stone daggers. It's nice to have as a backup, but we don't need it. Alright, we got that crafted up, so we're gonna just stick it right there. As you can see, this went from 11 damage to 15. It's a pretty decent jump, and I believe the durability is quite a bit higher as well. So yeah, we can use that, and hopefully next time we'll be able to do some shenanigans to take you from doing just a little bit more damage to a significant amount more, and maybe even breaking the game. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little guide. Hopefully it's been helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.